Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
That sounds terrific, Mum. I'll call the cops.
Yes. No, wait a minute, let me think. Danny, my jewelry! Danny! My grandmother's engagement ring, everything.
Mum, I've got to call the cops.
No, I'll do it. Go next door and see if anybody saw anything.
Are you okay?
Go quickly.
Mr. Robinson! We've been robbed. They've taken the lot.
What do you mean, just now?
Well, the place is a mess. Did you see anything?
No, I didn't. Have you called the police yet?
Well, Mum was just about to.
TV, stereo, all my jewelry. No, I can't be more precise at the moment. Yes, please, if you would. Thank you.
He didn't see anything, Mum.
Oh, Lord, what a mess.
The police are on the way.
Oh, no, all my electronic gear.
Had a chance to work out what's missing yet?
You should see my bedroom. Drawers pulled out, clothes all over the place.
They've got the lot. Dirty mongrels.
Why did you have to win those stupid tickets? I'm sorry.
Danny, this competition that you won, the radio station, did they ring you or did you telephone them?
Well, they rang me. Why?
It just seems to be a bit of a coincidence, that's all.
Do you think I was conned?
I think you might have been, old son.
Of course. I'm not going to be so stupid.
Hang on, before you start giving yourself a hard time, why don't you go and ring the radio station and check, huh? He'll be right. And how's your insurance? Is it up to date?
Oh, I think Max renewed it some months ago.
Good.
Good? What about my jewelry? I mean, it was in the family for years and years. How can I replace that?
Well, I know you might get some of it back if you go around the pawn shops.
Sure, but what I can't understand, how could they manage to get everything out? Because the deadlocks... God, I think I didn't lock them properly, Jim.
Well, that would explain it.
Will it affect our claim?
Depends on the policy. It might not.
They've never heard of an Edward Campbell, and they've never heard of any free radio tickets.
Oh, Danny.
Good morning. Mrs. Ramsay.
Yes?
Richard Morrison. I'm acting on behalf of your insurance company about the robbery you had a few days ago.
Ah, good. Please come in. Where do we start?
Well, the police report tallies with your policy, so that's good news. You mind if I take a seat?
Oh, yes, please.
Thank you. I see the police were unable to establish a mode of entry.
No, it's a bit of a mystery, really.
You forgot to put the deadlocks on?
Oh, yes.
Well, there's no mention of deadlocks in your policy. I gather they were installed after it was taken out.
Will it make a difference?
Sure. I won't mention them to the company if you don't.
It's a relief. Can I get you a cup of coffee, Mr. Morrison?
Oh, no, thanks, Mrs. Ramsay. We'd better be getting along with this.
Yes, I suppose so.
But, perhaps when we're finished?
Okay.
You know, I can't get over Maria. Done all that expense to have those deadlocks installed, not even bothering to use them.
Des? What are you going to do about your mother?
Volunteer her as an astronaut.
Are you going to tell her that you're getting married?
Someday, one day, I suppose.
Is she coming to the engagement party?
I thought I might keep it as a happy affair.
Oh, Des, you're being totally unreasonable. Look, I've been thinking about her. Maybe she acts the way she does because she's lonely. She's trying to get attention. Any kind of attention.
She acts the way she does because she's a selfish, moralistic old cow, and she always has been.
Oh, bite your tongue, Des Clarke.
Daphne, don't get sucked in by my mother. She wrecked Dad's life, and she's already had a couple of shots that wreck mine. I'm not going to let her have another crack at it, okay?
I don't believe you.
Scout's honour.
I'm off, Mum.
Danny, this is Richard Morrison. He came about the insurance. And my son, Danny?
G'day, Danny.
Hello. How's it looking?
Well, pretty good, as a matter of fact.
Right. Well, I better get going.
Have a nice day.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have picked you as having a grown-up son.
Danny's my baby. And I have another son, almost 22.
You're kidding me.
No.
Well, you obviously married very young.
Too young. My husband and I separated a few months ago.
Well, that's about it for today.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Mrs. Ramsay, would you think I were terribly blunt if I were to say that I'd like to take you out for dinner some night?
You've just only met me.
I'd like to see you again. Would you mind?
No, I don't think so.
Wonderful. Tonight?
Tonight?
Oh, well, that's if you're not doing anything.
No. Why not?
Well, I'll pick you up around 7.
Ooh, ooh. I came to see what I could do for the party.
I'm glad you asked. I was going to see if you'd do one of those wonderful rum torts of yours.
That's easy. Anything else?
No, just that'll be fine. Daphne agreed to help too.
It should be a good night. I'm really looking forward to it.
You're very up in the air for someone who was robbed a couple of nights ago.
Well, the assessor came this morning, and he seems to think that we can reclaim the full amount.
Good. So sad about that beautiful jewellery.
Richard thinks if I phone around the pawn shops, I might get some of it back.
Richard?
The insurance assessor?
Richard.
Well, he's a very nice man.
Is he now?
In fact, he asked me to have dinner with him tonight.
You going to?
Yes.
Well, if you like the man, go out with him. It's not as if you have to fall madly in love with him.
Sure, it's just for one night.
Good. I should have thought that'd be the last thing you needed at this time.
Mind you, he's a very attractive man.
Well.
Danny, you've been moping around like a lost spirit the whole evening.
There's nothing to do.
Would it help if I rent a TV?
What I want is some decent music.
Danny, you've got exams in a couple of weeks. Why not get on with some study?
Study? How can I study without any music?
And how can you study with that music you listen to?
Oh, fogey.
Is this old fogey dressed all right?
You look great.
Sure.
Sure, I'm sure. Just don't forget to bat your eyelids and get as much out of him as you can.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
You know what I mean. Just get him to up the price a bit on our stuff.
Hey, I'm going out with Richard because I like him. And if the subject of business arises, I'll be both annoyed and disappointed.
Mum, I'm only joking.
Would you like a pre-dinner drink?
Yes, vermouth and lime, please.
And a beer, thanks. Well,
Oops.
here we are.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know quite what to say now. It's ages since I took an attractive woman out to dinner.
Well, why don't you talk about yourself? As this was your idea?
If you like. But I'm warning you, I lead a very boring life.
Hard to believe.
We just grew in different directions. That's an awful cliche these days, isn't it?
I've said the same about Max and me. How did you grow differently?
She wanted me to be a millionaire and I wasn't. The idea of ulcers and 80-hour weeks didn't appeal to me.
I see.
That's not quite as flippant as it sounds. The divorce was very traumatic. For Jenny too, I think.
I'm told it nearly always is.
Max does have one thing going for him that I never had.
What's that?
Jenny and I never had kids, which is something that I really regret. But Max will always have those two boys as something lasting, positive that came out of your years together. I'd imagine that that would be at least partial compensation to him for losing you.
Richard, we've just only met. Don't you think we're getting a bit personal?
I'm sorry, I do have a tendency to talk too much.
Actually, I'm getting a bit tired, and I'm not at my best when I'm tired.
Dear lady, all you had to do was say the word. I'll call for the bill immediately.
Thank you.
You've been wonderful company. Thanks for putting up with me.
It wasn't so difficult.
In fact, I can't remember the last time I felt so thoroughly at ease in the company of a lady. Good night, Maria.
Good night, Richard. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ah, you're not waiting up for me.
No, just studying. Did you have a good night?
Oh, reasonable, I suppose.
Seeing him again?
No, I don't think so.
Sounds like he tried to talk business, did he?
No, not at all. I just won't see him again, that's all.
He's a bit of a dag anyway, wasn't he?
Well, I found that Richard and I have very little in common. May I go to bed now, or do you wish to question me further? Good night, then. Hello?
It's Richard.
Where are you?
In the phone box down the street. I was wondering whether you enjoyed yourself this evening.
Yes, very much.
I hope we can see each other again soon.
Okay.
Friday night. I'll pick you up at 8.
Friday's fine. See you later, then. Good night.
I thought you said you weren't seeing him again.
I've changed my mind.
Woman's prerogative, I suppose. Where was he calling from?
From the phone box on the corner.
Pretty romantic.
Hey, get on with your schoolwork. Good night.
Good night, Mum.
And don't be too late.
I won't. I want to be in top form for the party tomorrow night.
Oh, Terry, it's stunning. You've got to wear it.
Oh, I don't know. Everyone's only ever seen me in overalls. I'll get embarrassed.
So, surprise them.
We'll see. Hey, it seems to have been really easy for Des, hasn't it? Falling in love and getting married.
Well, I wouldn't say it's been all that easy. He's been engaged twice before, you know.
Oh, I knew he had been once, but twice.
Oh, there was another girl in Perth years ago.
Suppose you could call Des the marrying kind.
Much to his mother's chagrin.
Oh, the dragon lady. Do I finally get to meet her tonight?
Oh, no. Des has very strong feelings about letting his mother within cooey of his latest fiancé.
And from what you've told me about it, it's probably a good idea.
You know, I wonder if Des has even told Joan that he's got a mother. Ta-da!
You look stunning. Just like you stepped off a movie set.
Tell me more.
Where are the kids?
At the babysitter's, I thought it might all be a bit overwhelming for them.
Good idea.
So I'm sure it's going to be for me too.
No, it won't. They're great people. All you got to do is relax and be yourself.
Well, what they see is what they get. I suppose we should be going.
Yeah, I've got a little something for you.
What a beautiful sapphire.
Yeah, well, I remembered you saying how much you like blue. If you can have a diamond, if you'd rather.
Don't you dare even think about changing it. It's perfect. It even fits perfectly. Thank you.
That's good. Because you're my perfect lady.
There you go, Shane.
Oh, thanks, Jim.
Thanks, darling.
You want to talk? Thank you.
Lucy.
No.
Anything else I can do?
No, I think everything's under control.
Des is running a bit late, isn't he? Oh, speak of the devil.
How was your date last night?
Very pleasant, thank you.
Good.
Ah, here they are. About time.
Des, why don't you introduce Joan to everybody and I'll get you a drink.
Do you want a white wine, Joan?
Yeah, thank you.
I'll have a beer, thanks. Okay. All right, everybody. I'd like to introduce you to Joan Langdon, my fiancée, as if you didn't know. Daphne, Terry, and Paul and Jim, you know. So, and that's Helen, Maria, Julie, and that's Shane, Scott, and young Danny, and the short one's Lucy.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, you are short.
Hello, John.
Hello, Lucy.
You're right, I do feel welcome.
Come on, I'll introduce you properly.
Don't believe a word they say about me.
Oh, is this an engagement ring sparkling on your finger?
Beautiful. It certainly is.
I'm surprised Des didn't give you a diamond. It's more traditional.
Yeah, Joan.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, there you go, mate.
Des?
Oh, thanks, man.
Hey, listen, gonna have to organise another bucks party for you now, eh? And we're gonna have to get another stripper. Why? What's wrong with Daphne? She's family.
Someone taking my name in vain?
Oh, no, mate. We're talking about another Daphne.
Also a stripper, huh? Interesting.
Well, you're lucky Dad's not here, Des. Remember what a pain he was last time?
Danny, will you shut up?
What did I say?
I want to talk to you, mate. Yeah? Listen, how did you feel about being my best man again?
I'd love to, mate. You bet.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
You love him?
Cheers.
See you.
I love him.
Yeah, my dear. One for you.
Let me get you back for that.
Yeah, come on. Come through. Come through, champagne.
Please.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Scott. Yeah. I think it's about time that we had a toast to the guest of honour, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so to Joan and Des, your health and your happiness.
Joan and Des.
Joan and Des.
Hey. Ah, Des, your turn. Speech.
Here you go. Speech. Come on, mate.
All right, well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming along and putting this bash on for me. You've all become like family since I first moved in here. I guess we're going to extend that by 3. I don't need to ask you to welcome Joan, because you already have. As you know, it's second time around for both of us. And I guess for some people it just takes longer to find somebody than others. But I reckon this time we've hit the nail right on the lolly.
More romantic terms.
Des, I doubt it.
And I think I've said just about enough. So, cheers to my friends.
I'd like to second that toast.
Give me the song. Oh, they are jolly good fellows.
Julie. Is there anything I can say or do that might help?
Has Des finished his speech yet? Dear Des. Has a lot of talents, doesn't he? But I wouldn't say giving scintillating speeches was one of them.
Darling, I know you're still upset over this thing with Philip. But you shouldn't bottle it up. It's not good.
What do you want me to do, cry? Scream, throw a few tantrums?
Well, it wouldn't hurt. You know, lots of relationships don't work out. But you can't afford to let it make you bitter. You just can't do that to yourself, darling.
No matter how much it hurts.
Even if it feels as if the pain might kill you.
Dad, is this how you felt about Anna?
Yeah, well, for a time, anyway.
I'm sorry. Dad, I'm sorry I did that to you.
Darling, if it was meant to be, it would have happened. sometimes pays, you know, to be a little bit philosophical about these things.
I'm trying. Just that it hurts. Then I feel...
So you're never going to be happy again, I know, darling. I know. I know. But you will be. You will be.